Hello and good morning all of you. So we were doing exercise 5.1. I have shown you up to question number 5. So no sorry question number 4. Today we'll start question number 5. Okay. Find the values of the following. So a number is given 6 to the power 3. Okay, what is the value of this? So 6 to the power 3, that means 6 is multiplied 3 times. Okay. So after multiplying 3 times it is coming 216. So value of 6 to the power 3 is 216. Okay. Now next B number is same. Now I'll take question number C. So here in question number C, minus 11 by 12 to the power 2. That means it is multiplied 2 times. So minus 11 by 12 into minus 11 by 12. Now minus minus is what? It is plus. So minus is gone and 11 into 11 is 121 and 12 into 12 is 144. So this is the answer. Okay. Now question number D. It is minus 3 by 5 to the power 3. That means it is multiplied 3 times. Okay. So minus 3 by 5. So first of all minus into minus into minus. So 3 times minus. So minus minus is plus, plus minus is minus. So again you will get here minus. Now 3 into 3 is what? 27, and 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. So in this way, first of all you have to see the minus and then the numbers. Okay. These are the process of finding the value. Now let's see question number 6. Compare the following. That means which is greater, which is smaller. So here let's see minus 2 to the power 4 or minus 3 to the power 3. Which is greater? So first of all, for this minus 2 to the power 4, write down this. Minus 2 is written 4 times. Minus 2, minus 2, minus 2. Okay. So first of all, do the operation of minus sign. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 minus means even number. So when there is a even number of minus sign, then it is what? It will become positive. That means minus minus plus, minus plus minus minus, then minus minus plus. That means it will be positive, plus only. Now 2 into 2 into 2 is 16. Okay. Now minus 3. Minus 3 to the power 3. So it is multiplied 3 times. Now minus minus minus, that means 3 minus are there, odd number of minus. That means it will be here, minus sign will be present. 3 into 3 into 3 is 27. So now compare 16 and minus 27, which is greater. So obviously 16 is greater because it is a positive number. So 16 is greater than minus 27. That means 16 is for what? Minus 2 by 4. So write minus 2 to the power 4. And minus 27 is for minus. So here give this sign. Okay. So this is the process. So you can do the comparison of all the questions. It is very easy. Only expand the numbers and compare which is greater. Now question number 7. Simplify. That means it is given in multiplication form. So let's start. Now let's see how to find the value of this question. So minus 7 to the power 2n into 3 to the power 2. So you have to expand all the numbers. Minus 7 is written 2 times. So minus 7 into minus 7. And there here give into sign. Then 3 is multiplied 2 times. Then 3 into 3. Now multiply every number. So here minus 7 into minus 7 is what? So minus minus will be plus. So 7 into 7 is 49. And here 3 into 3 is 9. So 49 into 9 is what? 441. So in this way you have to find the answer. Okay, now let's see the question number D. Okay, they all are same. So I am taking question number D. So this is 7 is to the power 2 into 2 to the power 2, then minus 5 to the power 2. So here 7 into 7, write down like this, then 2 into 2, then minus 5 into minus 5. Now multiply 7 into 7 is what? 49. then 2 into 2 is 4, then minus 5 into minus 5, minus minus will be plus, then it is 25, 5 5 is 25. Now in whatever way you can multiply, I will multiply 49 into this 25 into 4 is 100. Now 49 into 100 is what? 49 this 00. So this is the answer of this question. Understood? Now question number 8. Simplify and write in exponential form. So you can see here also you have to simplify like question number 7. But the difference is that in question number 7, the numbers, the base, you can see the base are different. All the base were different. But here in this question, base are same. See minus 16, here also minus 16, 18, 18, 5 by 7, 5 by 7. That means when the base are same, you can apply the law. Okay, from here you can apply the law of the exponents. So here you can see minus 16 to the power 5 into minus 16 to the power 3. When the base are same and they are in multiplication form, then you can apply the law of exponent. So what is the law of exponent? So I am writing here again x to the power a into x to the power b. When base are same and powers are different and in multiplication form, then what is the answer? X to the power, this base will be here, x to the power a plus b. That means the powers are added. So you remember this law of exponent. So you have to remember always. So here in this question you have to do this minus 16 is the base. Write down minus 16 one time and add the powers. So 5 plus 3. So minus 16 to the power 5 plus 3 is 8. So minus 16 to the power 8. So this is the answer of this question. No need to further find the value of this. So this much you have to do in this question. So you have to apply the law of the exponent. Okay. So B number is same. Now let's take the C number question. Now see this 5 by 7 to the power 7 divided by 5 by 7 to the power 7. So when there is same base and they are in divide form, then what is the answer? The power will be subtracted. So I will write here this 5 by 7, this base I will write, then 7 minus 7, okay, because there is divide sign, therefore the this powers will be subtracted. So 5 by 7, this 7 minus 7 is 0. So any number to the power 0 is what? This is also one law of exponent. So this law x to the power 0 is what? 1. So any number to the power 0 is always 1. So answer of this is 1 always. Okay. So you have to specify the law of the also here in the bracket, so that the examiner can see how you are applying this question. Here also the law is what? X to the power a divided by x to the power b. They are in divide form, then x to the power the a minus b. They are subtracted. Okay, understood? Now see question number D. It is also divide form. They are in divide form. So minus 41 to the power 6 minus 3. Okay. So minus 41, 6 minus 3 is 3. So this is the answer of this question. So in this way you have to apply the question number 8 by the laws of exponent. So rest of the questions you do in your homework. Okay. From this question number 5 to 8. So this much for today. Thank you.